What is going on, everybody? Today I'm here with another NBA 2K17 rebuilding my week, and in this one we are doing the San Antonio Spurs. And you guys might be like, what? The Spurs are a top 3 team in the Western Conference. Yes, but this team might be on the decline. I'm going to try to take advantage of this. There's been rumors throughout this season that they have wanted to trade Marcus Aldridge. Tony Parker and Pau Gasol just look too old for this team to contend with the Clippers and the Thunder and the Warriors. So I'm going to try to revamp this team to bring them back to what they were like 2 years ago. And like, based off storyline stuff, I'm going to trade Marcus Aldridge right now. I'm going to look to trade Marcus Aldridge and see what I can get. His value is at an all-time high. He's at an 88 overall. And we're going to see what we can get for him. So going through here, Hassan Whiteside to tag up with Kawhi Leonard is not a bad option at all. And we would be getting Justice Winslow. Let's see. That's about it. Andre Drummond would be cool. I have been getting him a lot recently, so I'm going to pass on that. Wiggins would be nice, but I'm going to go with that Whiteside pick. And so Whiteside is 27, and we're also getting a nice small forward in Justice Winslow, who could be a nice trade piece. I don't. So there we go. We just trade away Marcus Aldridge. I might be blowing up this team now. Pau Gasol's in the final year of his contract. We're going to see if we can expand him or trade him away, because I don't plan on bringing him back. He's probably going to ask for a decent amount of money, and he's 36. Not going to be a good center, and we have Whiteside. So let's see what we get. Michael Conley. That's not bad. I don't know why I said Mike Conley. I kind of like that offer. Favors and Gobert. I like getting Mike Conley here. I'm not too worried about cap space. I don't want to give up Ginobili just because it's Ginobili. Could I give up, like, Kyle Anderson instead? The Spurs would require 9 mil more than allowed. Okay, hold on. We require 7 mil more. Who do we got here that we could trade? Do I want to trade Tony Parker? Alright, I'm going to trade Tony Parker, and you just got to give me Tony Allen in return and a future first round pick. Damn it, they won't give me their 2018. What? They don't have any first round picks to trade? I don't want to trade Tony Parker then, but he's like the only person that this would work with. Like Patty Mills, this wouldn't work with. Hold on. I'm still acquiring 3 mil more than allowed. Dwayne Dedman, maybe we could try. Okay, hold on. I just gotta trade one more person making a lot of money, and that will be Kyle Anderson, and you give me Michael Green. What? We require 300,000 more than allowed. Am I really just gonna have to do this? Oh, this isn't gonna work. Are you kidding me? 189,000 more than allowed. That is annoying, but you know what? I'm sorry to all you Spurs fans. I didn't want to trade Ginobili away, but I'm going to have to do it to do this trade. So we do get that trade done with Ginobili in it. Now, I might look to move Tony Parker. We have 3 point guards on our team, and I still feel like we could still win a championship this year. We just have to trade for the right people. So let's see here. What are the offers we can get for Tony Parker? And then that'll be my last trade for season number 1. I would like to get a power forward for him. I can get Pau Gasol back. Okay, I'm getting some decent offers. Alright. Tobias Harris. Steven Adams. I didn't get one good power forward offer, so I'm going to see if I can maybe snag Derek Favors from the Jazz for him. Offer me a counter. Patrick Mills for Gobert. No, I'm not giving up that. What about if I gave you my first round pick this year? They agree to that. So let's go, guys. This team is revamped. We don't really have a shooting guard, but Jonathan Simmons, 27. We're going to give him the start at shooting guard. We have Kawhi, of course, small forward. We have Mike Conley at point guard. Derek Favors at power forward. Whiteside at center. We have Patty Mills, Winslow, Vince Carter, Kyle Anderson, and then David Lee coming off the bench. Yeah, the bench isn't too strong. But let's see how this team does at the end of season number 1. I'll see you guys there. Right, guys, end of season number 1. Russell Westbrook wins MVP. Averages almost a triple-double. Ben Simmons Rookie of the Year. Let's go through these awards quickly. They're usually the same thing. Let's see. Any Spurs on these All-NBA teams? It'll be interesting to see if we got one. There is Kawhi Leonard, All-NBA second team. Career high in points. That is what I am talking about. Let's go. Any other Spurs would be cool to see. Kawhi Leonard, all defensive second team. 2.3 steals. Like, this guy is amazing. And I don't think we're going to have any rookies. So, we go 61-21, and that was the 2 seed in the Western Conference. 2 games worse than the Warriors. It's alright. We'll meet them in the Western Conference Finals, hopefully, if 2 doesn't screw us over. Stats-wise, we can check Kawhi Leonard, like we saw from before. Balled out this year. Whiteside, 15-13, a career high in points and rebounds here in San Antonio. Derek Favors, does he have 2 years left on his deal? Yes, he does. He averaged, he's an 85 overall now. He averaged 12.7, 8.5, which isn't bad. That's about what I asked from. Michael Conley, I wish he kind of scored a little bit more, but he averages 11 and 7.5. for making 30 mil a year, I might have to move him in the offseason. Patty Mills, 10 points and 5 assists off the bench. Winslow, 9, and Carter, about 9 too. Simmons, I think, started, and he averaged a 6.2. Did he start? We should maybe just move Winslow there, honestly. How tall is Winslow? He's 6'7". Honestly, he could play some shooting guard. So let's see here. I want to start, I'm going to start Winslow there. So Simmons, you're going to come off the bench. David Wee's up to a 76 overall. Okay. Trying to accolade these minutes better. Okay, we're not going to go 10-man. We're going to go 9-man. All right. I'm just going to give less minutes to the people on the bench. We're going to have to really rely on our starting lineup. 32 for Winslow, 35. Okay, I can give a little bit more to our bench. Okay, so let's get into these playoffs and see what we can do. Who we taking on the first round? We got the Timberwolves, so the star-studded Timberwolves, or the young star-studded Timberwolves with Karl-Anthony Towns, Wiggins, and realize there's been a rumor that they're going to trade one of their young players. I thought, like, when they meant that, it's either one of these three or Chris Dunn, but maybe they were just like, oh, maybe Gorgie Jang, or, no, they don't have Gorgie Jang anymore. Wait, what? Did they have him in real life? I'm dumb for even questioning this. I know someone's going to shit on me in the comments. No, they do. Okay. He was just traded. Just making sure. But then they might trade him or, like, Rubio, and that was, like, their star-studded, like, their trade for a young player for a veteran. So, yeah, let's just get into these playoffs. Round 1 against the Spurs. Let's beat them. Round 1 against the Spurs. Round 1 against the Timberwolves. I just woke up. We're down 2-1. Like, come on. Really? I don't know how this is happening. We're down 3-1. I knew this was going to happen. 3-2. Come on, just please force a game 7. Okay, fine. We lose in the first round somehow. I don't get it. Things I want to do in the offseason is definitely upgrade shooting guard position, figure out that more. And definitely, I think I'm going to move on from Mike Conley, not Michael Conley. As the Warriors beat the Cavs in 6 in the finals. And yes, I'll see you guys when I have my first trade. And maybe I'm going to trade up in the draft to get someone. Guys, I think that I'm pretty far off in this trade. But I'm going to try to trade 3 first-round picks, Derek Favors and Mike Conley for Al Horford, Isaiah Thomas, and Avery Bradley. It's not going to work. They offer a counter offer for second-round picks. Guys, I just completed an absolute blockbuster trade. Oh, my God. So you're like, oh, you have Whiteside and Horford. I'm just going to change Horford's position to a power forward. So the lineup next year is going to be Isaiah Thomas. We're going to look like the Celtics. It's going to be Isaiah Thomas, Avery Bradley, Kawhi Leonard, Al Horford, and then Whiteside. So this team, guys, is stacked. Like, point guard Isaiah Thomas. We'll have Mills probably coming off the bench. Bradley, we'll have Simmons coming off the bench. Leonard, we're going to have Winslow and Anderson come off the bench. Then we have Horford, Lee coming off the bench. And then we have Whiteside. This team is looking nice. So, like, I don't really need to do anything for this offseason already. So, let's just go here. Let's just team player options. Let's make sure we get everybody back. We didn't have any picks. Alright, I want to bring everybody back. I don't really care about going over the cap or anything. We're not signing any big free agents or anybody like that. So, Jonathan Simmons and whoever the heck your name is, I'll sign you. If I can, I'm going to try to go after Zach Randolph, but I don't know if it's going to be possible. I don't know if I have the mid-level exception under me. So let's give you $7 million a year. Patty Mills, I think Simmons has the qualifying offer anyway. Alright, so I'm going over to Zach Randolph. Oh my god, I could sign Zach Randolph. Let's go. This team is going to be filthy next year. Let me give him the most I can. Player option. He should accept that, I hope. Where's number 1 offer? Alright, so let's just simulate here. Past day 1. We don't get anybody. That's alright. Okay, we get Zach Randolph. This team is stacked. I will see you guys at the start of next year when we finish up the minutes, and we're going to see how next year is looking like. Okay, guys, so here's the starting rotation for next year. Point guard, we have Isaiah Thomas. Shooting guard, we have Avery Bradley. Like, this wing duo of Bradley and Leonard might be the best wing duo of defensive players in the NBA right here. We have Bradley at the 2. We have Kawhi Leonard, our best player, at the 3. We have Al Horford at the 4. It's going to be interesting to see what he'll do here in San Antonio. And we have Whiteside at the 5, coming off his best season in his NBA career. We have Winslow as our 6th man, Randolph 7th man, 8th man, Patty Mills, 9th man, Kyle Anderson, 10th man, Dwayne Dedmon. So yeah, that is going to be for me now, guys. I want to see our preseason ranking and see where we're at. We are far down. They are sleeping on a 16th. Are you kidding me? Alright. I guess I don't really know what that, like, to say after that, but let's prove them wrong. Let's get a top 2 seed in the Western Conference. Okay, guys, end of season number 2 as LeBron James wins the MVP this year. Josh Jackson wins Rookie of the Year in Houston. Joakim Noah 6th Man of the Year in Brooklyn. LeBron Defensive Player of the Year, Most Improved, Austin Rivers, and Dash Jones Coach of the Year for us. Let's go. They predict this to be the 16th best team in the NBA. Like, what? That is just absurd. We proved them wrong. All-NBA second team. No Kawhi? Damn, alright. No Kawhi on any of these teams. Alright. Okay, that's a little bit weird, but he does make, oh my god, he only averaged 17 points a game. Yeah, because we have, I guess, a lot more scorers in this team now. But, yeah, that's going to be it for the awards. So, 16-14, and we do better than the Warriors. I just want to see. So, we went a 7-game increase in wins. We won 6 games more than the Warriors. Best record in the NBA. Let's go. We're going to be taking on the Nuggets in the first round. That should not be. Oh, they signed Blake Griffin. Okay, I thought that was going to be a cakewalk, but maybe not. Maybe not. Stats-wise, Isaiah Thomas was our leading scorer, 18 and 7. Kawhi averaged about 17.5 and 7. Avery Bradley, 12. That's what I kind of wanted him to getting a game. Al Horford, 11 and 6.8 and 5 assists, so I'll take the 5 assists from our power forward. Whiteside, 10 and 10 and a 1.6 blocks a game. Winslow and Randolph, about 8 points off the bench. Patty Mills, 5. Anderson, 3. Dedmon, 1.8. So, let's get into these rotations. I don't even want to play Dwayne Dedmon in the playoffs, and I don't think I'm gonna. Anderson, you can get 9. Patty Mills, 14. Randolph, 19. Winslow, 24. So, we have 12 minutes to work with here. I'm going to give 38 to Leonard, 34 to Isaiah, 34 to our bigs, and honestly, I'll just give 32 to Bradley, and I'll give the rest to Winslow. So, here we are in the NBA playoffs, taking on the Nuggets. Should be a sweep, but you never know. We're up 2-1. Okay, I'm going to take this game by game. I'm a little worried. 3-1. Okay, come on. Let's just pull away. There we go. So we're taking on the Blazers in the second round. Let's see who the Trailblazers got on their team. Did they sign anybody new? They got Lillard, McCollum. Yeah, this shouldn't be a problem. But the Trailblazers seem to always do well in this game. But we sweep them. Here is the matchup of the ages. The new look Spurs against the Big Four Warriors. I'm pretty sure they have their Big Four still. Yes, they do. Alright, game 1. We do pick up the dub. We win by 2 points. Leonard drops 23. KD dropped 36. Okay. Game number 2. They win. Alright. And they win by 4. So this looks like it's going to be a close series. Kawhi dropped 32, but that wasn't enough. We're up 2-1, and we win by 4. Oh my god, every game has been so close. Isaiah Thomas dropped 27. Ooh, I'm getting scared. Okay, 2-2, and they blow us out. They win by 30. Come on. Please win this game. This one's huge. Yes! We win, and we win by 1! Oh my god, this series has been so close. Like, what do we won by 2. Lost by 4. Won by 4. Got blown out, and then won by 1. Come on, let's pull it away here. Let's win on the road. Let them force a game 7. Okay, we have a nice lead. Let's go. Here we are, NBA Finals in season number 2 to take on LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Game 1, we win and we blow them out. Game 2, they win. Okay, and they win by 9. So it's still no slouch. The Cavs is they're up 2-1. They beat us by 5. Love dropped 32, but we win this game. We win it by 13. Avery Bradley drops 24. Leonard drops 19. Game 5. And we win. Let's go. And we're up by 20. Alright. I'm going to simulate this game, see if we can win it, and I'll hop in. But, it's not looking too good for us, actually. We're making it close. And they're pulling away. Damn it. Yep, they pull away, and we're forcing a Game 7 here in San Antonio. Let's see how it goes. Not a good first quarter. Picked it up in the second. We got to have a nice third quarter here. There we go. Alright, it looks like I'm going to be hopping in, guys, and the game is close. We're up by 6 with 2 minutes and 20 seconds left, and I'll see you guys in the game when I'm playing on a Hall of Fame, and I hope I don't blow it. Guys, here we are, Game 7. I'll show you guys that I'm playing on Hall of Fame before you ask. There we go, Hall of Fame. So, let's get into this. Whiteside is 8 and 9. Isaiah Thomas is 23. Oh, God, Kyrie got open. And that's going to rattle in. Okay. We got to get the ball to Kawhi. Avery Bradley is 24. Where's Kawhi? Okay, there's Kawhi. Isaiah Thomas, let's see what you can do. Alright, I want to kick it. I honestly want to get the ball in Kawhi's hands. That was risky. I forced it to him. I could have waited. Kawhi only has 7 points? What the heck? Oh, get a steal. Alright. So we're up by 4. I'm definitely not playing on-ball D. And, no way. I was contested. That was so contested. Let's go. Alright, push it, Isaiah. Kick it to Bradley. To Kawhi. For 3. Come on. No, Kawhi. Good board, Whiteside. And 1. Let's go, Hassan Whiteside. That is what I am talking about. Oh my god, that is clutch, Whiteside. I'm going to miss that free throw. Yeah, he's bad at him anyway. He needs Gatorade. I might have to call a timeout. J.R. Smith here. Kyrie's wide open for 3. Why is that a thing? But he misses. Isaiah Thomas, the smallest guy on the court, somehow gets a board. Let's go. Kick it to Leonard. Leonard, pull up. Why did I shoot that? Probably not the best idea. I thought I had more room. Okay. I should honestly just slow it down and waste clock. I'm kind of dumb for not letting that happen. Why am I not guarding Kyrie Irving? And I don't know why they didn't shoot that. I should really call a timeout. And why aren't you guarding J.R. Smith? Like, why is that a thing? Alright, guys, we're back here after the timeout. Up by 3. I need to score here. I can't let them... Horford in the paint. Pump fake. Oh, good pump fake, Horford. Good job. Okay, okay. Picked him up in that huge blockbuster trade. Where we got 3, like, star-studded players. Like, I know Avery Bradley's in the star, but, like, for someone that's making $8 million a year, for his overall talent in this game is amazing. And we also got a Horford, Isaiah Thomas. We gave up Conley, a couple firsts, and Derek Favors. LeBron, okay. I don't want to guard LeBron. Why is J.R. wide open? And he misses. Let's go. 50 seconds left. We're up by 5. If we score here, game's over. Let's waste some time now. Let's waste some time. Kawhi Leonard. We might want to feed Isaiah Whiteside in the post. Well, we got 10 seconds left, so somebody get open. Al Horford for 3. He can shoot the ball. And that's game, folks. That is game. The San Antonio Spurs are going to win the 2018 NBA Championship. There is no way I blow this lead. Even especially, what is that, JR? Don't foul. They're going to start fouling, aren't they? Don't foul, don't foul, don't foul. Yes, they're not going to foul. And we're going to win the NBA Finals, guys. How about that? In season number 2, I want to see if I can hit a shot right in LeBron's face with Kawhi Leonard. Let me get a screen real quick. 4, 3, 2, bang. Imagine I hit that. Alright, so that's game, guys. We win the 2018 NBA Championship. I will see you guys with... Oh my god, that almost went in. I'll see you guys with who won the Finals MVP, and we'll try again in the offseason to go back-to-back next year. Guys, the Finals MVP award goes to Kawhi Leonard. 18 points, 8 boards, and 4 assists. Almost 3 steals in this series, in this 7-game series. So we do win a championship. I kind of want to bring the team back together. I know Avery Bradley is a free agent. Isaiah Thomas might be a free agent as well. So we're going to have to worry about that. I'm hoping Justice Winslow isn't a free agent too, because then we're going to have a problem on our hands. Alright, so maybe to clear up cap, what I might have to do is trade out Horford. Chris Bosh, I would clear up 2 mil, but I don't really want to do that. Harry Giles might have to be the decision here. Alright, we're going to be doing this trade. We're trading Al Horford for Harry Giles. We're getting younger. I need to clear up cap space to bring back Bradley and Isaiah Thomas. Do we have any picks? No, we do not. So, let me just simulate here. It's a team player options. So I'm gonna miss losing Al Horford. I think he was a big part to our team. Alright, cool. We can bring back Winslow on a team option. That is nice. But you know what might be cool? We should have bird rights on Isaiah Thomas and Bradley. So I might have a chance to sign a big name free agent and sign Isaiah Thomas and Bradley. But we're going to have to say, like, imagine me signing Paul George. Like, that'd be just insane. Okay, Bradley wants to test. Dwayne Dedmon, sure, minimum. All these guys will sign minimum too. Alright, so here we go. Free agency. Paul George is here. I'm willing to give you the money, Paul George. Why don't you come here? I don't think I can get Melo because I already gave my mid-level exception to Zach Randolph. Alright, let's offer Avery Bradley deal, and he wants so much money. Oh, God. I'll give him 26 mil. Actually, I don't think I'm going to have enough. Actually, I might have enough to get all 3 of those players back. So let's see. Let's simulate after day 1. Anderson is about to match, but we get Paul George. And no, we can't sign Paul George. What? Wait. How much money? Oh, God damn it. Alright. I'm going to have to trade you, Kyle Anderson. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to move you. I want Paul George on this team. I don't really need you to because we have Winslow as our backup small forward anyway. Come on. Oh, I'm so dumb. I could have had Paul George. Come on, just give me somebody. Okay, 2 first-round picks for Kyle Anderson. I will take it. Alright, so let's go back here to free agency. Paul George, where you at? Alright, Paul George, just accept this deal. Please, please. No, Isaiah Thomas accepts, but I'm going to wait a day on him. Alright, let's go back to Isaiah Thomas. I'm confident we're going to get him. I just want to get Paul George on this team, too. Like, I'd rather have Paul George than Avery Bradley. So I'll let Avery Bradley walk if I have to. Let's see, wait, day, are we still Paul George's #1 offer? Yes, we are. And we get Paul George. Let's go. Let's sign David Lee as well. I'm going to wait a day on Bradley just in case something happened and I wasn't able to sign Paul George. So let's sign Bradley again. We're going to sign Isaiah Thomas, guys. This team is going to be freaking stacked next year. I can't wait. Isaiah Thomas, Bradley, and Dedmon. Can we all sign them? Yes. Let's go, guys. This team is stacked. I'll see you guys at the start next year where I might make a trade or two. Guys, so I really wanted to do this trade for Giannis, but I feel like if I move his position to power forward, it's just not going to work out, and it's just going to kill him. So I'm going to do this trade for Kevin Love from the Cavs. He's still an 85 overall, and welcome to the team, Kevin Love, guys. This might be the best team I've ever built in 2K, honestly. Like, we have Isaiah Thomas, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Kevin Love, Whiteside. We have Giles, Winslow, Patty Mills, and Dedmon coming off the bench. We're just going to run a 9-man rotation. So that is going to be for me now, guys. I'll see you guys at the end of the year, and hopefully this team could possibly pull up a 70-win season. Guys, end of this season, and Paul George, who we signed, wins MVP. We, 23 points a game, 7.3 boards, and 5.5 assists. Like, let's go. I didn't think he would get MVP. Dwayne Wade, 6th man of the year. And we also get Coach of the Year. I guess it auto-signed Mike D'Antoni for us. Yes, we go 72-10. Paul George, All-NBA first team. All-NBA second team, no Spurs. Paul George, all-defensive first team. Yes, Kawhi Leonard makes all-defensive second team. And yes, so let's get into this offseason, or these playoffs, I should say, for the final year. We go 72-10, guys. And the Warriors were only 3 games behind us, so that's scary. Like, we go 72-10, probably the most wins ever, I think, in Spurs history. And, like, that wasn't, and we were only 3 games ahead of the Warriors, so that's scary. Stats-wise, George led the team in scoring, then it followed by Leonard, then Thomas, then Love, Giles, Whiteside. Rebounds was Whiteside, Love, George, Leonard, Giles, and Winslow. And assists was Isaiah Thomas, and then like Paul George and Patty Mills. So let's get into these playoffs. I'm fine, I think, with the rotations. Yeah, these rotations are just fine. So let's simulate first round against the Thunder. I think we should be fine. I'm gonna simulate the first 2 rounds by the round, and then we'll go, if we play the Warriors, I'll simulate by current or by game. Alright, so game 1 against the Warriors. Oh, they beat us. Come on, they beat us by 14. They beat us. Okay, game 2 we win. Game 3 we win. Game 4 we win. Game 5 they win. Oh my god, they forced a game 7. Are we about to blow a 3-1 lead against the team that made 3-1 leads a thing? Well, actually the Thunder kind of did. Okay, we're down by 3 with 4 minutes left. And we lose by 5. Damn. I thought this team, guys, was like the best team I ever built. Like, it was insane. And the Warriors going to beat the Pacers in the finals. We would have swept them. But yeah, that is the final team, guys. I can't believe we didn't win the championship this year with them, but we did win one 2 years ago. So that's going to be for me. I love you guys. Let's see if this video can get over 850 likes. Let me know in the comments what team to do next in the NBA. I think I've done at least 2/3 of the NBA, and I plan on doing every team. So that's going to be for me. Love you guys, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.